Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. It is Friday, freewheeling Friday, whatever you want to call it. It's Friday. We made it through the whole week. So, if you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So, what just happened here? Okay. Hmm. I don't know what y'all just seen. And I don't know if nobody was on here. This is something, you guys. Yes, get ready to meditate. I got you, Michelle. We are going to first of all, Michelle, since you're the only one sitting here, maybe somebody will come back. My live started over right in the middle of me talking. I don't know if you've seen that. I'm going to go back and watch the beginning of here because guess what? I was talking. It was live. It said it was live. And then all of a sudden, the number at the top skipped all the way back to zero as if it started over again. So I don't even know if you heard the part about, hey, get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me. This is something, but that's okay. All is well. All is well. I have our affirmation for today. You know it's Friday. We're gonna get us a self-care card. We're gonna get a card from the Dragon Oracle. And I'm doing 3 card readings. Yeah, look at there. How that happened. Yeah, I'm going back and look at that. Because that was something. And you tell me they ain't got control or whatever. I'm only trying to wait just maybe a minute or two longer to see if anybody else is gonna get on here. Michelle, before I start our meditation, because once it started, I'm not opening my eyes to see who gets on so that I could speak to them or whatever. I am going to be engaged with the meditation. And so, um, and I was waiting on that too, because every time somebody leave out the door, the chime go off on my phone, which the meditation is on the phone. So yeah, I think, yeah, trying to get them together. But nonetheless, it's Friday. We persevered. We made it through a whole nother week. Pat yourself on the back. Clap it up for yourself. Because guess what? It's probably been hard. I get it. And even if it hasn't, something in you like, I haven't been productive. I haven't. You have. You're okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. And so, Michelle, since it's me and you partying this morning, girl, I'm ready. You ready? I'm going to go ahead and get this party started. And as people come on, they can figure it out. Happy Friday, Alex. I got you, Alex. Look, Alex, come on right in time because that's it. I'm going to go ahead and start this meditation. I'm not waiting because I want us to get this. So get in a position and let's get ready.
Are many non-physical guides that we refer to as spirit guides. And in this meditation, you'll connect with one in particular who is here for your highest, most loving good in this moment. And the beauty is that the more you do this meditation, the more guides you can meet, as each time you listen, the one
So if you're paying attention, she said with this guide, you should meet a spirit guide, one of your spirit guides, okay? Let's get it,
allow
girl.
yourself to get into a nice, comfortable seated position. If you wish you may sit in something that allows you to feel supported, like in a chair or up against a wall. Whatever feels good to you. Letting your palms rest comfortably and allowing your eyes to softly close, trusting and knowing whatever posture feels best for you right now is right for you. You cannot get it wrong. Take a moment to tune into your body, recognizing areas where you may be holding on to unnecessary muscles right now. Letting any muscles you do not need for this moment to be relaxed, to let gravity take over. On every inhale, feel yourself breathing in fresh life force energy. And on every exhale, feel yourself melting into this moment, melting into relaxation in your own body. The freshness of love and light enters you on every inhale, and on every exhale you relax into it. The more you do this, the more you begin to see your own body glowing, radiating with ultra bright white light. Until all you see is white light. And off in the distance, in this world of white light, you begin to see a figure emerging. You feel instantly in your heart a deep, swooning sense of love. You can feel how much they love you and how grateful they are to be walking towards you now. As you see this figure coming closer to you, if you are seeing a figure clearly, seeing them with radiant light shooting out from all directions around them, as they gaze at you with such loving eyes, you feel their love in your body. You feel them holding your hands now, and it's as if you are both being wrapped up in a blanket of loving light together, in a safe cocoon. Only the highest loving guidance may enter in, and you both feel this delicious sense of being exactly where you're meant to be, as if you've both been awaiting this, and you're so appreciative to be here now. If it feels good to you, you may ask your guide for their name. Trust what you receive. that's okay too. Trusting it's all perfect as it is. Now, you may ask them, what guidance do you have for me now? And as you open up to this, trust and allow whatever feelings, symbols, ideas, or wisdom come to you, and enjoy. Tune in to a sense of deep appreciation in your heart, wherever you are in receiving your guidance. Trust that it has been perfect for you, and ask that your guide wrap up whatever guidance they most want you to know now. Feel the two of you embrace in deep appreciation for each other. As your guide confirms, they are always by your side. They are always there for you to access at any time. You feel deeply grateful to them and to yourself. You return your awareness to where you are in this physical time and space, still feeling a lingering sense of their presence. And you slowly begin to move your sit bones from side to side, rolling your shoulders, wiggling your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes back to the world around you, knowing you are so loved, guided, and supported.
If you're here in Texas,
Good morning. Let me turn this off, you guys. Good morning. So Good morning, cousin Nikki. I got you. And did any of you guys get a spirit guide? Because mine was Aji. I got to see my daughter this morning. And so that's why I have tears. But it was refreshing. And whatever it was, even if you seen absolutely nothing, that's okay. It's okay. Maybe you heard something. Maybe they were able to just speak. Whatever it is, whatever it was perfect for you. Okay? It was perfect. So let's keep going because I won't hold y'all up. Okay. Yep. And that's exactly what happened. Initially, when I seen her, because she became clear immediately to me. When I seen her, I was way past the meditation where the lady, before she even got to the part of them holding my hand, baby, I ran up on her like a drug bus, okay? And immediately I knew who she was. And I grabbed her and I was just holding her so tight. So, okay, this morning. And look at here. Our affirmation for today says, I give and receive gifts graciously. I am graciously receiving that gift. Thank you so very much, universe, for allowing me to physically see her again. I'm grateful for that. I give and receive gifts graciously. I give them wholeheartedly. I don't look for anything from giving gifts, and I receive them wholeheartedly. So, okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's Friday, you guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get started. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm happy that I was able to experience that. And I'm happy to be able to experience it with you guys. So let's get us a self-care card. And we're going to get a Dragon Oracle. And I'm going to go right into these 3-card readings. I'm going to get it popping this morning. And try to clear my eyes up, you guys. They said quit playing around and put the damn glasses on. I told y'all I'm trying here. I got it, y'all. I knew that I wasn't going to be able to meditate with the glasses on. Because for some reason, I knew some tears was going to come. And I had never listened to that meditation before. I don't listen to the meditations before I talk to you or give them to you guys. What I do is I listen to the voice in the beginning. And whatever resonates with me, that's what I get. I know you was like, where the glasses at? I leave them right back here by the computer so I could put them on. And so, yeah, I knew that I probably was going to have a release or something. And with them saying, meet one of your spirit guides, I'm like, okay, somebody going to come through. And I didn't think it was going to be her. Usually, it's my granddad. Usually the person that come through is my granddad. He usually pop out and be like, hey, and it's so funny before the lady got to the part where she even said that that they are always with you. That is what she was whispering in my ear, to let go of the ideal of her being gone and to know that she is always with me. Ha! Look here. Our self-care card say energy. We started out using that energy. It says, stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. I'm going to turn it around so you can read it yourself. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. So over the weekend, they said, don't worry about pleasing other people. Worry about pleasing you. because everyone is a whole lot of people. And when you look at the plate that you carry and the people that you care for and the people that you got on that plate, you be like, shit, I'm carrying a whole lot of stuff on this plate. And you are. So you got to learn how to protect your energy. And that's however you see fit. You can definitely wear crystals. You can pray in the morning. However you see fit to protect your energy, that's what you do. I done told you guys, ain't no right or wrong way to protect your energy. It's not a right or wrong way. People tell you how they do it. That doesn't mean that it's going to work exactly the same for you. So have the idea of being adaptable, of being able to twerk that thing just in case it don't work like that. Just like Michelle, you saying that, hey, I didn't get the same effects that you got. It's okay. It's okay. That doesn't mean that you don't have spirit guides. That don't mean that something is wrong with you. I didn't see what everybody else saw, and I'm saying this because that's what I used to think, because I didn't see shit either. I used to didn't see shit either. And I used to be like, well, what the hell they see? Why I can't see nothing? Why am I blocked? What's going on? But when I learned to just loosen up, I began to see what I needed to see. Because even though they're explaining different things in these meditations or whatever, that's not always what you see. And it's okay, even if you don't see it. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm going to encourage you to go back and do the little 10-minute meditation. And hopefully you get whatever it is you need. I like starting my Friday morning out like this, you guys. I don't know. I like this. I like starting it out with this meditation, clearing my my insides. I like that. I like that for us because I feel absolutely amazing. Not to say that I don't feel amazing any other day, but my heart feels good this morning. So guess what? And as I'm talking about my heart feeling good, we got the rose pink dragon. Y'all already know the color pink rose. It means love. Love. And look at what it says. It says, prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart. It says, prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart. It says, open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. Okay. Connect with the love of the universe. Nope, I'm going to go to the front of the book. And so this particular dragon is supposed to be a 7th dimensional dragon. Okay, God. It's supposed to be a 7th dimensional dragon. It says, open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. It says, rose is the vibration of pure and beautiful, warm-hearted love. I just told you that before I even started. This is the color of love. It says, and these 7-dimensional dragons radiate their higher love. Our heart center has 33 facets, which range from the green of conditional love through pink to pure white. When we are ready to open the pure white transcendent petals into the center of our glowing heart, the rose pink dragons help us to connect our hearts with Venus, the cosmic heart, where we tune in to cosmic love and oneness I'm sorry. It says, these beautiful dragons are attracted to us as soon as our heart is ready. We may feel our heart center becomes warm when they are near us. People will then respond to the rose pink that is starting to shine in our energy fields, in our aura. So that means that as you pick up that love, as you start to feel that love, as you start, your heart starts to warm, guess what? They'll be able to see that. You'll attract people with that pink love because it'll be in your aura. It said receiving this card. Receiving this card suggests that your higher heart is ready to connect with the cosmic heart, which is Venus. It says, ask the rose pink dragons to touch your heart center and sense it awaken and expanding. When the four center petals open, they sparkle with diamond light. They contain the higher facets of love energy of the universe. Be aware of them lighting up so that all 33 facets of the heart center are active. You may see or sense a shaft of rose pink light flowing from your heart right up to the cosmic heart, which opens wide to you. It says, breathe soft, warm pink light into your aura. I just said that, hey, when you open up, when you can feel your heart warming up, you will display that color in your aura. It says notice how you transcend your emotions as the rose pink dragons stay close to you and light you up. So they said, notice how you probably go from enraged or whatever. When your heart, let me tell you something, you can't even get mad like you want to when you got so much love in your heart. You can't even get mad like you want to. I ain't gonna say you can't get mad, but not like you want to. You remember how you could get enraged mad, baby? You could tear some stuff up mad. But when you got so much love in your heart, and you can even get when you get angry at the people that you love, you can't get as angry as you want to. And so they said, all is well. You are doing well. Warm your heart up. Some of us don't even want to use that thing. That's me. I use it for my grandbabies and my family members, but I'm learning, you guys. I'm trying to expand this out. Y'all probably use it for you guys or whatever, but I'm trying to learn to expand that. And it is, because you know what? When you think back, you be like, what good is it gonna do? I'm upsetting myself. Even right now with what you're going through, you probably angry, but you like, okay, I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna go back because I see and I know that these things are gonna take place. It's okay. Let me tell you something. Couldn't nobody steal your shine if they wanted to. Yeah, because you have so much in your heart. You like, regardless of what's going on out here, I'm gonna be taken care of. When you start to deal with yourself even more, when you start loving me even more, I love me. I love what I got going on. Yeah, problems gonna come, situations gonna come, circumstances gonna come, all that shit gonna happen. But you start realizing that the more upset I am, which is I am, the more I hurt myself. Because that's what you do. You're upset, your blood pressure rise, your heart beating fast, all of these things is happening, and you all over the place. You can't even think straight because your head just, you like, whoo, I can't. It's okay. Because when you, like I said, when you got so much love here, it downplay all that anger. I'm not saying again that you don't get upset. I'm not saying that you don't get mad. I'm just saying that your level of madness, it's not there. You like, hey, if I can't do nothing about this, if you save, you store up that anger somewhere else, because you be like, hey, I need this for when I got to go at somebody for real, because this little minute problem right here, I'm upset, but not to the point where it ain't that bad. It ain't bad enough for me to get all out of character. Yeah, because you are better. You handle it better because you are better. Because you are doing the work. You have done the work. You notice that, guess what? Hey, sometimes even getting upset ain't gonna fix the damn problem anyway. So what I'm doing that for? And the only person that really walk away mad is you. So I get it. I'm glad that we're in a space where we can control at least us, because that's the only person that you need to be controlling anyways. And so if you can think back to the same moment in another time where you probably would have snapped off, crack, pop, you'd have gone ahead, cut the live off and got busy, you ain't gonna do that no more. Because you like, I ain't got time for that. Because you know where to put your energy at now. And so it's all well. And Michelle is funny because you the first person up here. So I got Michelle, Alex, and Nikki. Let's get it, Michelle. So I'm shuffling the cards. I know. I know you wouldn't have. You'd have dealt with what was going on right in front of you right then. That's what would have happened. You'd have been like, hey, you'd have been disrespectful, all kind of stuff. And yeah, you wouldn't have thought about coming back to the live because you'd have cut it off and everything else. I got you, Michelle. I see you. So here we go. Okay. I like this, Michelle. So this means that I didn't put too much stuff up here. So your first card is silent intuition. And that's funny because we're talking about silent intuition. We're talking about how you feel versus what you know, silent intuition, and the moments of being silent. So it's profound that this first card would be what you are doing right now. You are in tune, you are intuitive, you know what you got going on. And even in the midst of what you got going on, you say, hey, I'm not going to allow this to take away from what I got going on, to take away from the positive that I got going on. Yep, this started out like this. It's cool. I got it. I'm going to go backtrack. It's going to all be good. Give me a minute. It's cool. Silent intuition, because you know why? You heard that. You know that because you heard that. It had nothing to do with us doing this on the live or whatever the case may be. You heard it for yourself. This ain't worth the argument. Let's not do this right here. Let me go ahead and move forward. Think about going ahead and go back to the live. They said, guess what? They reward your sacrifices. Rewarded sacrifice. They reward your sacrifices. So every time you do things like that, when you listen to them, every time you do things like that, they reward your sacrifice. That was a sacrifice you just made. It was a sacrifice for you because, like I said, on a norm, on any other circumstances, let it been a different person, you'd have clicked off, you'd have did something different. They reward your sacrifice, Michelle. They understand that you are sacrificing in the moment, and you shall be rewarded for that. And your last card says disconnected goals. So this is the card where they say, hey, You got listening to us, but we need you to pull it all in. Disconnected goals. They want your goal to match your heart. Michelle said, what the fuck do that mean? I'm sorry. They want your goal to match your heart. So that means do what your heart desire. We so often, not just you, Michelle, me as well, we get out here, we look for jobs because we need money. We look for particular things because we need these particular things to go on right now. But they say, hey, that ain't the shit that's going to make your heart sing. That's not what's going to make your heart sing. So the thing is that you disconnect from your goal in order to do the thing that you think need to be done. So you veer off the path that you're trying to go on because guess what? I need money. I need X, Y, and Z. I need these particular things. And so fuck the goal over here. I got to go and do this right here. I get it, Michelle. This is the hardest shit to do, is to trust that the universe is going to work this shit out. It's hard. It ain't just hard for you, sweetheart. It's not just hard for you. It's hard to follow this, knowing that my goal is, this is what I see in front of me, and how am I get there? They take care of you. They take care of you, and they will. They will continue to take care of you. Even in them moments where you feel so lonely, you're upset, you feel misunderstood, feel like you're trapped in a box, be thinking to yourself, what the fuck did I do? You didn't do anything, sweetheart. This is just part of the process. Sometimes they got to get us quiet to get us where they need us to be at. And just like Alex said, follow your heart so it can lead you back to your goal. We all too often take the hand-me-downs, the stuff that we feel like we need in order to get to our goal. And they say, hey, that's not it. Follow your heart. You know what's right for you, Michelle. Nobody else does. And you can explain it to 1,000 people and they're going to see it 1,000 different ways because nobody has walked in your shoes. Nobody has done. Yeah. And I know a couple of us know you closely, but guess what? Only you know exactly what you're feeling. Only you know the direction in which you need to take. Only you know what resonates with you. Don't lose that. You're doing great. I know it don't seem like that. I know it seems like I'm all over the place. I can't seem to reel the shit in. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? I can't get a grip of this shit. And that's all because you're the feeling of loneliness. Woo, shit. Loneliness. I feel alone. You're used to being able to get up and move around and do all of these things. But I learned, just like everybody, home is where the heart is. I'm from Detroit, but home is where the heart is. Because every time I go back there, I realize that that's not my home anymore. People don't treat me the same anymore. And you will too. You'll realize that, Michelle. You haven't had the experience of going back there after a couple of months. You will. You'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. And every time you go back there, it'll be easier to let that place go. And know that, hey, my home is wherever my heart is. So where's your heart, Michelle? Is it in South Carolina or is it in Michigan? You know where your heart is. And I know part of it is still in Michigan because you got a grandbaby there. But hey, they were meant to travel because we do it all the time. So, Alex, baby, it's your turn to burn. Michelle, you're doing great, sweetheart. And I know you like, no, it don't fucking feel like it. What the fuck, Alex? I'm sorry. Potty mouth. Yeah, it was okay. A car jumped out the deck. I kept it out, Alex. I know, and keep trying. Don't give up. Keep trying. You got this, sweetheart. Okay, Alex. And I don't even know where to throw this card in here at. The one that fell out. So let's get it. I'm just going to go with it. You got this. She do. She got it. She got it. You don't need no whole lot of team members. You just need a couple of people that keep pushing you. You got that. And don't worry about it because you got it. You got it. And guess what? When you persevere past this, you're going to look back and be like, what the fuck was I so worried about? The unknown. That's what you worried about. So the funny thing is that Alex, so let's get here. Your first card is this. Frictional conflict. You've been bumping heads with somebody. You've been bumping heads because frictional conflict is bumping heads. Fire, the fist. They bumping heads. You bumping heads with somebody about you, though. This funny. How you bumping heads with somebody about you? About your feelings, about how you feel, about something. But I'm going to throw the card. This is the card that jumped out the deck. Severe heartbreak. Frictional conflict and severe heartbreak. Because somewhere in here, you're starting to realize you starting to realize and I know they in my head because you starting to realize that somebody might not love you as much as you love them. I'm sorry. I didn't even want to say it. I guess. And you butting heads because you're trying to grow. That breaks your heart. And it breaks your heart because you see the potential. You see the potential in what you guys could be. Even, I don't know if it's friendship or whatever, you see the potential in that particular person, but they don't reciprocate that back. So all I can say is I see you all the time with this vibrant, hippie kind of, you know what I'm saying? And not to say that that's how you act all the time, but you wear heartbreak very well. That's what I can say. You're able to not wear it on your face most times, but you are definitely conflicting with somebody that you care about. Unconventional thinking. And the reason being that you have this conflict is because you are starting to think unconventional. The stuff that used to work don't quite work the way it used to. You are starting to change the way that you see things. You are starting to change the way that you change the way you eat. You change the way you look. You changing things about you, which makes other people uncomfortable, which ain't your damn problem. You're starting to think different. And that's absolutely amazing because you're starting to think about you. more than anything else. You are starting to notice that, hey, guess what? Ain't nobody coming to pick me up. I got to pick myself up. I love me more than anybody else could ever love me. And so why I don't act like that, why I don't walk in that thing. They said, hey, all we need you to do is set your priorities again. Set your priorities back. Because every now and then we got to reel that shit back in. I'm accepting some of this too, because every now and then I got to reel this shit back in. My priorities become all over the place. They said, just reel that shit back in and know that your priority, your number one priority is you. Your number one priority is you. Not to say that we don't have room to help other people or whatever the case may be, but guess what? When your health is failing, it's only you that's going to fix that. You know what I'm saying? Your priority is you. I know I used to think my priority is my kids until them little monsters got grown and I realized that my priority was me. Because guess what? If I'm the highest version of myself, I'm going to continue to make sure that my children are good. I'm going to function on the highest level of me. But when I was always making sure that they were the priority, I was losing me. I was losing me to my husband because he was a priority. And then it was 5 kids that was priorities. That's a half a dozen of fucking people that were priorities over myself. And then, hey, let's top it off. Let's add a mama and daddy on top of there. Them priorities too. But then when them kids got grown and showed me that, guess what? You ain't the damn priority, Ma. I'm the priority. Then I realized that, damn, I should have been the priority. I should have not thought less of my damn self so that I could make other people. I didn't know how to balance that out. I didn't know that, guess what? If I build me up, they're going to see that and then they're going to piggyback off of that. I'm not mad at myself. I just know now to set my priorities on me. I'm unlearning those behaviors so that I can set my priorities on me. Alex, you are doing amazing. I'm proud of the work that you have done. I'm proud of the work that you do, and I'm proud of the work that you will do. I'm proud of all of those things because sometimes people don't see how far you've come. They don't see your battles. They only know that when they see your face, you smiling. They don't know about the heartbreaks. They don't know about all of that because, like you said, you wear that well. But you are a priority. You are number one. You are number uno. Yep. But they said, it's okay. It's okay. Because guess what? I lose myself too. I've lost myself too, Alex. I have. And I did the same thing. I beat myself up for allowing myself to get lost in the first place. What you doing? You were smarter than that. Damn it. But look at it as a lesson. It was something you had to learn in between there. It was, I had to learn that I don't want to be treated a particular way. I had to even learn what a wife was. I had to learn what the helpmate was because I was more than the helpmate. I was the damn mate. I was the ship. I was the captain. I was the whole thing. I was making my marriage work. Ain't that funny? I'm Alex. We are one. I thought I was too damn smart to be fooled. They said, joke on you, damn it. I thought I was too smart to be fooled. I rocking all these A's in school. I'm smart. But it's a difference in being book smart and street smart. And I thought I was street smart too, because I come from a ghetto ass family. Until I got with a ninja that was smarter than me, that knew the game, that had been playing the game longer than I had. He had been doing the thing longer than I had. And he swooped me up and said, yeah, I got to keep her, baby. Because he was feeding off all this light, all this shine. And I didn't see it. I could feel it on the inside because I was hurting. I didn't look like that on the outside, but I was hurting in the inside. I was hurting because I felt like I wasn't being properly loved. I didn't even know what that felt like. The arguments was real. The fights was real. The unappreciative, the move, all of that shit was real. But I mustered up enough energy to let it go. I thought I was never going to see myself without this guy. We're going to be forever and ever and ever and ever. Hell no. Because you're going to grow the hell up, Teresa. And you're going to realize that you the captain of this ship and you holding the shit down, the owner, the coach, the team, and everything. You all that in a bag of chips. You're going to realize that and you're going to keep it moving. And that's exactly how it is, Alex. But look at you living in shit. And then every time you hear about some shit that they go through or whatever the case may be, you think back to yourself, shit, that could have been my problem. I could have been in that shit. Thank you. That's why they keep you hearing so that you don't even backtrack. You be like, shit, I don't want that. Ain't nothing changed about the person that you let go. They still doing the same thing. So that means they didn't value you. You value them. And that's a hard lesson to learn, that somebody don't value you the way you value them. I'm just saying. Nikki, it's your turn to burn, babe. Because I learned that. That I meant more, that they meant more to me than I meant to them. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, that's something, ain't it? All right, cousin Nikki. Thank you, universe. I appreciate it too. Okay, Nikki. Now, I don't know what you got going on because we ain't talked in a minute, and that's absolutely fine. But did something recently happen? It said hard misfortune. Did something just recently happen where you realized that you put too much energy into something? And it doesn't have to be a physical thing. I mean, you put too much energy into something, a relationship, a circumstance, a situation. Okay. They said it was a hard misfortune and you like, shit. They said, hey, cherish the memories. Don't worry about it. Whatever it was that you had to realize, that they said, cherish the memories. You got what you needed out of whatever it was that happened. But the acquiring expertise kind of throw me off. I'm going to give you another card because I'm going to pull another one with this acquiring expertise. The huh. Okay, I'm gonna flip both of these. It says one of them says deep anguish and haunted choices. Deep anguish and haunted choices. Okay, I don't want to go too deep in this for you, but you you know what I'm talking about. Something, this one thing right here, this hard misfortune, caused you to feel this. I don't quite know exactly what the misfortune was, but the acquiring expertise, this card is you need to talk it out with somebody you trust. Not saying me, I'm just saying talk it out. Because sometimes when we hear ourselves speak out loud, we get the answer that we need. And what I'm getting right now is you bottled it up. You like they said just let it go, just talk it out. It's gonna be okay. It's definitely gonna be okay. Sometimes we have a perception of what things supposed to be, and it don't turn out the way we want it to, and that's quite all right. Because cousin Nikki, you are amazing. And anybody that don't see that, it's their damn fault. You are an amazing individual. And people that try to blow smoke over your face and all that bullshit, I'm glad. I'm so happy. Because sometimes getting that out allows you to be able to move forward. And so I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you even feel that you have a safe place to even speak it out, to say, hey, this shit, this is what happened. Because sometimes we keep that stuff bottled in. We don't want to be judged by people or whatever the case may be. And I understand. And so we hold a lot of stuff in, but if you can get it out and if you've been talking it out and then, hey, work on that. And they said, hey, believe what you know, Nikki, despite somebody's words. Believe what you know. So if your guides, if your intuition is telling you that, hey, that's a fucking lie, or that ain't gonna happen the way it says, or you already know, believe what you hear. Even with talking it out, believe what you hear. Because they give you them little tidbits. You get what I'm saying? I'm happy and I'm proud of you, Nikki. She said moving forward in love is the goal. That is always the goal, to move forward in love. We get misplaced and all kind of stuff, but to move forward in love. I'm so happy that you are in that space. To know that, hey, everything don't go the way that I see it going, or whatever the case may be. And people are just people. They make mistakes. They have all these things going on, the extra baggage and blah, blah, blah. I get it. But at the end of the day, it's always doing what's best for you. And so you are doing that. And I'm proud of you for that, Nikki. I'm proud of you for knowing that you got a boundary line. Boundaries over bullshit. And even in the beginning, when you started, you was like, really, is this shit happening for real? And then you came to grips with it pretty quick, and you like, yeah, this shit is happening. Okay, let me deal with this like this. From a place of love. But make sure that it's always about loving you first. Because you are important. People treat you like you're not, but you are. You are important, sweetheart. And so, with that being said, keep moving forward. You got this, sweetheart. And I'm not exempt from the bullshit today, so I'm going to give y'all my cards and I'm going to get off of here because Friday has been fucking amazing. It's been amazing. I started out with meditation. I feel really good. So, let's get it. Let's see what they got for me before I hop off of here. Because I don't know what time Maddie went to sleep, you guys. It was late, so definitely not going to have her this morning. Okay, cards want to go all over the place. They like, yeah, go and get it. Okay. Okay. Here we go. They said exhausted endurance. Exhausted endurance, which means that, hey, I get tired just like everybody else. Exhausted endurance, but I will keep pushing. I will keep going, even though I'm exhausted. I will keep moving forward. Because guess what? That's what the next card said. Moving forward. No matter what's going on behind me, no matter what I got sticking in my back, no matter I got doors to open, I got shit to do, I got people to see, I got places to go, I got shit, move forward. Because I told you all week long that I can't do shit about that stuff back there. Can't do nothing back there. Okay. I can't change yesterday. I talked about something that happened at the beginning of the live. Guess what? I couldn't change that either. So I'm going to keep moving forward. It says disconnected information. And the funny thing is that when I looked at the card, I laughed because I know that I have some disconnected information. That's from some different sources. They're not quite being honest with me. It's okay. They don't have to be honest with me. Who am I? Just lonely old. They ain't got to be honest with me. They could give me disconnected information because my guys are so good that they connected for me. So it's okay. I'm okay with the disconnected information because it ain't my information anyways. Everything that I'm supposed to have, everything that I need, everything that I want, everything is right here. It's right here. It's right here. And so I'm going to accept and receive my cards today because, y'all, I do get exhausted sometimes, but I keep right the fuck on moving. Move forward. Keep moving forward. And the disconnected information that people decided they think they want to give me is absolutely fine because it ain't my information anyways. I'm okay with that. So, before I get off of here, though, I wanted to tell you guys about this little... I don't know if everybody even know about this. You see this right here? I know it looked like cocaine. It ain't. It's called Vista powder, you guys. And if you want to, you can look it up. Vista, Vista powder. And so this Vista powder, I make this powder. This Vista powder is used in combo with sage. Okay. And I'm going to try to do this before I get off this live right quick so you can kind of see. Hold on. Let me put my little cauldron over here because I don't want it to burn my little thing up. Because what it does is it enhances your sage. Because you see, I got some sage in my hand. So I'm going to put a little bit so you guys just can see. Just a little bit. Because, and don't do this around kids either. Because they seem to think it's amazing. And it's not like that. Because it started a whole different type of fire. Meditate as you usually do. Or speak your affirmations or whatever, but this gives your sage an extra boost to get rid of negativity. Think I'm lying? Look it up again. Vista powder, Vista powder. Okay? So I'm going to show you what it do, though. I try not to get burnt up, you guys. It's only going to take a minute, so bear with me here. Nope. Here. I'm going to use this little piece of Palo Santo to light it because it's acting real funky right now. It's like, I don't want to be showed out. Okay. And it's funny because some must be on here because this is what it do, you guys. Oh, you want to go out again. I usually put it on the end of the sage, you guys. I'm sorry. But I really want y'all to see this. Well, look at that light. There we go. Can y'all hear that? Do you hear the crackling? Do you see it? Like fireworks. You see it? That's why I'm burning it over something, you guys. That little bit of powder did that. But it gives your sage that extra boost for negativity to get rid of what if you feel like you have benevolent spirits, whatever you feel that some negativity around you or whatever the case may be, it enhances that. And so I just want to let you guys know that just in case, it is highly flammable. So like I said, don't do it in front of kids. But outside of that, I got that going on. I'm going to figure it out how to incorporate sage and all. Look at there. It's just burning real good. Look, for something that didn't want to burn, look at it. And it also helps to get your sage started because sometimes we have a hard time with getting started. So with that being said, I just wanted to pop in and tell y'all about that. And all is well. She said, I'm going to need that. Yeah, I know. And so sometimes, and the funny thing is, I've been had this. I don't know what it is with me, but they said you're going to come out that shell. Don't worry about it. All as well. And everything is in divine time. And I ain't even finna be tripping about nothing. So thank you again for allowing me to read you guys. Even for the people that didn't make it this morning, Miss K, Miss Wanda, Miss Dow. I don't know if Crazy Raw Granny is here. If you are, sweetheart, I hope that you have a wonderful freaking weekend. Alex, Michelle, Cousin Nikki, Phoenix, Rebel, and all the other people, Bird. If I'm forgetting about anybody, just charge it to my head. I love you guys so very much. And I want the best for you. All the time. And that could be true too. So I want you to go out and I want you to be great and understand that you are the best thing walking on this earth. The universe loves you. And so do I. And I want to see you keep pushing. Just keep moving forward despite what's going on, whatever didn't happen, whatever circumstances, whoever lied, whatever they did, it's back there. Be present and move forward. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you so very much. And I'll see you Monday morning right here for the card of the day. I love you guys. Bye-bye.